Good morning, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful Saturday. I wanted to give you a special reading because of the fact that you're always so supportive, you always help me out, and you're always there for me. Um, I'm going to do a guidance one because we've been focusing on situationships and love the last couple days. So today is about some guidance. So I'm going to come into the energy here. What is it that Pisces needs to know today? What does Pisces need, please, Spirit? What do they need for guidance? What can we bring them? Bring them some safety and comfort. And I'm coming into the energy and I can feel it, and it rises up from my sacral chakra and it starts to just climb. It's so beautiful. It really is. Okay, what do we got for Pisces? What do they need? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's simply an opportunity. In fact, the word failure is necessary in order to have the word success. It's only a simple balance. And failure is only coming to terms with something that we don't like. And it's like, look at us. We just figured out something on our journey. And we don't like this situation, or this situation didn't work out for us. But remember, rejection is protection, right? So it is protection. It's like Spirit didn't let that work out for you because it wasn't meant to be. Now, you can bang your head against the wall and you can continue to procrastinate. You can continue to put effort into it. And yeah, there have been some cases where people have continued working so hard at something that really they should have given up on, and then finally they did succeed. Finally they did. But then for others, they realized that it wasn't their path, right? And then it led them to something bigger and better, even though they didn't see it at the time. So I guess what Spirit is saying is really look at what it is that you're putting your time and your effort into so strongly, and really determine, is this what I want? Is this what brings me passion? Is this what will be the be all and end all of me? If so, keep going. If you're doing it just because, say, you want status or you want a title of some sort or you want some attention, just look at the motives. And if it isn't something that you would give your last breath for, I would say don't keep beating your head up against the wall and don't consider yourself a failure. Say thank you. Thank you, universe, for putting me on the right path where I need to be. And that takes discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So for those of you that feel as though you have found your path, guess what? You just need to discipline a little more. And ironically, I didn't understand what the significance of for this one video that popped up for me the other day, but it was a video about changing our routines. Our habits are so ingrained into our brains that we are operating subconsciously. And I believe that's 98% of the time. We wake up in the morning, we grab our phones, we check our messages. We get a cup of coffee, we get a cup of tea. We go jump in the shower, we brush our teeth, we do our hair, we do our makeup, we put on cologne, we do whatever it is, and it's just so automatic, right? And it's funny because what we don't realize is that we are doing the same thing every single day, but we want to change. How can we change if we're acting automatically? So what Spirit is saying is take the discipline and basically, if it'll help, make a list the night before about what it is that you want to change. If you're wanting to get healthier physically, then what you could do is you could get up. Sorry, I'm just checking my messages as they're coming up to some notifications. What you could do is once that alarm goes off, instead of grabbing your phone, grab your list. And what's the first thing on the list? The list says, go brush my teeth. Go get a glass of water. Go change into my comfortable clothes. Get out there and do a walk, a run, or do a rock. I'm losing the plot. I'm sorry. But yeah, go Change it and do that every day. And guess what? You're going to all of a sudden start seeing the results. It's going to take a little bit of time, but before you know it, all of a sudden you've trained your brain and it becomes like clockwork. It becomes like driving a car. And there you go. You've made the change. So it just takes a little bit of discipline. And it doesn't make you a failure if you've not been able to succeed before. Funny how I said that about exercise or whatever, health. So some of you are definitely at that point where you want to honor that physical vessel because it does enshrine your soul. And it's amazing how they are all connected. I've started jogging again recently. Mostly I would go for walks, but I was jogging because I was sick a long time ago, or not a long time ago, last January I had pneumonia pretty bad. And my lungs were done. I was exhausted. I had nothing left. But I've started jogging again, and I cannot believe just how more in balance I feel. My body feels good. I feel like I can feel the flow of energy a lot better. It's just so much better. And I honestly think that it's time for some of you to maybe try that. And you don't have to push yourself so hard. Don't get up in the morning and say, oh my gosh, I have to run a marathon or I'm not good enough. No, you get up, start doing even just jog, walk, jog, walk. Just jog a little bit, even if it's like 10 steps. Jog that and then walk a little bit. Jog a little bit more, walk a little bit more. Because what happens is you get better and you get stronger each day. Don't compare yourself to those who have been doing it every single day. You just focus on you and you focus on your journey and you focus on your own discipline and be proud of the fact that you jogged 5 steps. Because guess what? You didn't do that the day before, right? There you go. What did I say? Be proud. Spirit's amazing. Be proud. Be proud of these accomplishments and write them down at the end of the day. That's the problem. We're so focused on what more can I do? What more can I be? What more, what do I do that'll make me better? Why aren't you good enough right now? When are you going to stop and take a look at every single accomplishment that you've made this far and be proud of it? That's the thing. Everybody is so focused on living in the future that you're forgetting here and now. And what is in the here and now? You and everything that got you to this point in time. So why don't you kick back? I don't know. Grab yourself a glass of wine, grab yourself a beer, grab yourself whatever you want and just celebrate it. Be proud. You guys did this. And then you find peace. Yay! Then you get to this peaceful place inside of you where you feel balanced, you feel whole, you feel connected, you feel good, right? And all it takes is just taking care of you. And it just takes believing in yourself, believing that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you set your mind to. It's just a matter of disciplining yourself. And disciplining doesn't have to be mean. I think we associate a mean meaning to that word, and that's why so many of us avoid it, right? We're like, no, discipline, because then it makes you feel as though you're bad. No, let's change the meaning of discipline to simply action. I'm just taking action. There you go. Action for my peace. See what else we got. Abundance. Yes. Beautiful. And then you start seeing the rewards and abundance follows. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. And do keep in mind too, these things take time. A lot of us, we can get caught up in manifesting and thinking so much about everything that we want, or sometimes we really get into our daydream land, and our daydream land shows us all of these amazing things that we want in our life, but then we step outside and there's reality. Always know that it takes time for things to change, it takes time for things to appear, and always keep your wits, because there's still reality. We are still on the earth plane, and because of that, I guess what I'm saying is don't get so disappointed if you're not getting immediate results. allow it to unfold. Think of it as just one step in front of the other. Don't focus on 10 years from now. Just in the moment. Just little baby steps. Okay? I think I'm really connecting with those that are trying to make a really good change in their life right now, and they don't know how to do it, or they're feeling frustrated. But no, acceptance. Beautiful. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Boom. And as I say that, there's your confirmation. There's the sirens. You can't change things immediately. Sorry. You can't change things immediately, but you can work towards your goals, and they will manifest eventually. So stay on track, keep your chin up, and know that you are loved and supported, okay? You guys are amazing, and I'm sending you so much love. And if you just needed a little boost today, I hope this helped. Okay, you guys, I'm going to head out actually and go do my job, and I will see you again soon. Love you. Bye, guys.